Look around you. 99% of people are weak, not because they were born that way, not because life forced them to be, but because they chose to be weak. They make excuses. They wait for the perfect time. They sit back while life beats them down, and the worst part? They don't even realize it. They think their life is just the way it is. They tell themselves, "I'm just unlucky. I just don't have the motivation. It's not my fault. Life is unfair." But the truth? They built that weak mindset themselves, one lazy decision at a time. And if you're not careful, you'll end up just like them. Being weak is easy. It's easy to hit snooze instead of waking up early. It's easy to scroll through your phone instead of working on your goals. It's easy to sit around complaining about life instead of doing something about it. And that's why most people will never make it. Because easy leads to nothing. You take the easy path, and you get the same life as everyone else. Broke, forgettable, average. And here's the truth. The world is built to keep you weak. They want you distracted. They want you lazy. They want you comfortable and dependent. Because a man who is weak is easy to control. A man who can't control his mind, a slave to his urges. A man who can't control his emotions, a puppet to the system. A man who can't control his discipline, a failure before he even starts. But a man who is strong, a man who rejects weakness and embraces suffering, that man is dangerous. That man is unstoppable. And that is why you have to make a choice. Nobody is born strong. Nobody is born disciplined. Nobody is born successful. It's built. It's earned. It's forged through pain. And most people will never experience that pain. Because the second life gets hard, the second things don't go their way, they give up. This is too much. I don't feel like it today. I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. And that's the difference between the 1% and the 99%. The weak see pain and run. The strong see pain and lean into it. Because they know that pain equals power. The pain of discipline makes you stronger. The pain of sacrifice builds your future. The pain of suffering turns you into a monster. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep making excuses? Or are you finally going to man up and take control? Because let me tell you something. Nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not some miracle. You are all you've got. And if you don't step up, if you don't push yourself, if you don't choose strength over weakness, you will get left behind. The war is not with the world. The war is not with society. The war is not with the people around you. The war is within you. Every morning when you wake up, a battle. Every time you don't feel like working, a battle. Every time life throws pain at you, a battle. And here's the reality. Either you control your mind, or your mind controls you. You let your mind tell you to quit, you stay weak. You let your mind convince you to take the easy way out, you stay weak. You let your mind make excuses for why you can't do it, you stay weak. But if you decide, enough. If you decide to fight back, if you decide to do what needs to be done, no matter how you feel, then you become the 1%. Because the truth is, winners and losers feel the same pain. The difference? Winners keep going. Losers give up. They will laugh at you for trying. They will doubt you when you start. They will mock you when you say you're gonna make it. But they will respect you when you do. Because at the end of the day, only results matter. Not your excuses, not your feelings, not your circumstances. Only results. So ask yourself right now, are you gonna be like everyone else? Making excuses, staying soft, running from life? Or are you going to be the one who stands up, fights back, and takes what's his? Because it's simple. Stay weak or become unstoppable. You decide.